During the last 18 months, the theater community has taken steps to become more inclusive. Black playwrights are now getting more opportunities to tell their stories to a bigger audience. There's more to happen, though. CBS 2's Cindy Hsu reports on how things are changing.
On August 4th, Passovers, 3 actors took their bows after a monumental preview performance. The first play staged since March 12th of 2020 was a significant step in the reopening of Broadway. Passover also ushered in a new era.
It feels so good not only to be back in theater, but to see Black people on these stages using their voices, telling their stories.
7 plays this fall are written by African-American playwrights, including Ruben Santiago-Hudson's one-man show, Lackawanna Blues.
I am very pleased that the theater owners recognize that they have to do something differently. Diversity is the way things look. Inclusion is an attitude. It's the way things happen. That means you have included my opinion, things that are important to me.
Santiago-Hudson will also direct another play this fall, Skeleton Crew, written by Dominique Morisseau.
This cannot be a moment, it has to be a movement, and I will continue to preach that.
Janine Scott, the Broadway League's new director of diversity, equity, and inclusion, is also spreading the word.
That means creating accessibility so that all individuals are able to experience Broadway.
Scott adds that includes expanding the Broadway Bridges program, which is aimed at giving every New York City public high school student the chance to see a show before graduating.
There are, about 70% of the students identify as a people of color. If we don't expose them, if they don't see it, then they don't know that they too can be that on stage or behind the stage.
Here at Circle in the Square Theater, Chicken and Biscuits is now in previews. The comedy was written by Douglas Lyons, one of several new plays by African Americans coming to Broadway this season. In the Theater District, Cindy Hsu, CBS 2 News.